So my name is John Lavis. I'm the co-lead of the Global Evidence Commission, and I'm really passionate about getting evidence into the hands of decision makers when they need it, in a form they can use it. The biggest insight for me from the summit has been this incredible opportunity presented by evidence synthesis. I think the climate action space has so long benefited from a really unified modeling community, people who are really great on data analytics, but we haven't really had a chance to systematically benefit from the lessons learned from around the world and insights about how they vary by groups and contexts. And I think evidence synthesis can help to bring that kind of evidence in a very systematic and transparent way to the table, and again, with the aim of helping decision makers, but also influencing everyday citizens. I think the main actions that need to be taken to really get the right evidence synthesis into the hands of decision makers alongside the many other forms of evidence that they have access to is to help the community identify what's already been synthesized and which of those syntheses could be built on to turn them into living evidence syntheses. Make sure we know what the big, juicy questions are that decision makers are grappling with and come down to a manageable number of priorities, maybe 15, 25 questions. Then have teams work on their own, but to very high standards, and over time to share insights about how do they better understand how findings vary by context, how do they think about equity in a variety of different ways, how do they deal with differences in outcomes that are being evaluated, and then ratchet up the standards over time so that by the time we get to 2027, which is the cutoff date for the evidence for the IPCC, we have this extraordinary array of really robust answers to feed into that process, but meanwhile into all kinds of other decision-making processes.